Hello, my name is Zachary Bennett, and I want to welcome you to the Omnism Spiritual Channel. Today's life lesson is in meditation and the power thereof. And when we talk about meditation, we're talking about quieting the mind, right? Living outside of the consciousness. We're allowing the subconscious to do the heavy lifting, to run the computer program, to search the RAM, if you will. The answers are always hidden within us, and if we can quiet the consciousness and allow the subconscious processing to happen, all of our answers will come to the surface. And most people, when they think meditation, they think, okay, I need to sit and I need to not think. And this couldn't be further from the truth. Meditation can take place in the quietness, and there's a time and a place for that as well. Meditation can also take place in daily actions of life. It is through meditation that we obtain our higher selves. When we sit in the quiet place and we listen, we're asking for our brains to process information stored away to come up with a solution or an answer for our lives in simplest forms. In the higher calling, we're asking for our true selves to be foretold. We're asking for our subconscious to process our inner depths of our mind and come to the true calling of our lives. And this is a very powerful tool when we're lost, when we're unsure of what moves to take next, right? If we don't understand who we are, they say any road will get you there. When we sit in stillness and quietness and we listen to our subconscious, we're asking the universe to reveal itself, right? To speak to us, to speak through us. We have our higher calling predetermined, and we're listening to the universe and asking, universe, show me the next step. And in the other form of meditation, in our daily rituals and our habits, we're making progress towards that subconscious revealing, right? In everything we do, we're consciously at first moving towards that subconscious intuition. When we sit in the quietness and ask for the answers, our conscious meditation is a lifelong devotion towards moving towards that path. When I brush my teeth in the morning, at first it was a conscious decision. Okay, this is how long we brush our teeth. This is the motion we brush them for. I need to make a daily reminder to brush them at this time. And that falls into line with my subconscious, right? My overall goal. I don't want to lose my teeth, right? Because I need my teeth, because the universe has called me to do this. When we sit in the quietness of our mind and we listen to the universe as a conscious choice, mainstream meditation, we're consciously choosing to listen to the universe, right? We're purposely choosing to sit in a certain position or to lay in a certain position or to listen to a guided teacher. We're making the conscious choice that, okay, this is meditation time. And science has shown that this is extremely beneficial for the brain. Now, if I do yoga every morning, that conscious decision to do the yoga at first develops into a habit. Now, once it's already in a habit, the subconscious can take over, right? The conscious doesn't need to say, okay, we're going to move into this pose and we're going to hold it for this long, or we're going to do it this way because the teacher told me to do it this way. Our subconscious is going to be in a routine, a rhythm. It's just going to flow. That's a practice of meditation in itself. It took the conscious effort to come into fruition, and now it's a subconscious meditation, just like sitting, just like laying down and listening to the universe. You're listening to the universe through flow, through movement. And we can develop all these habits in our lives to sit in meditation. Writing, journaling, great meditation. And we're able to consciously process, on paper what we're thinking, and subconsciously our brain is releasing this, right? We're calculating the rewards and benefits through the writing. Eating, another big practice most people forget, right? We're consciously choosing to cook the food, to be with the food, right? We're using whole ingredients, part of earth, getting more connected to nature, reminding ourselves, this is where I came from. And through years of consuming food this way, we develop this habit, right? The subconscious meditation that, yes, this is good for me. Yes, this nourishes my body. Yes, this is aligning with the universe's calling for my higher self. And when we take the constructs and abstract ideas of modern day society, careers, education, what are we aligning with ourselves? What are we allowing to choose and take from this world? Are we subconsciously choosing these careers because they associate ourselves with dollar signs? Is that the higher worth the universe has called us to chase, is the dollar? Or are we fulfilled feeling this is meaningful, this is purposeful? I subconsciously choose to release myself into meditation of my career, of my education, because it aligns with my higher self, my higher calling. I trust the universe in this. We look around us and statistically humans are miserable. We're not fulfilled, we're just drifting. We're subconsciously unaware of all the choices we're making. To analyze one's life, to sit in every decision with that conscious awareness. Am I allowed to put this on subconscious autopilot? Is it a living meditation? Or am I allowing my social constructs, my ideas of what reality should be, to dictate the direction my life takes? Have I let my parents, my teachers, and my friends influence my life? Or have I sat down and made the conscious choice? I choose this. This aligns with me. I allow this to become a living meditation. Meditation in itself as a fundamental principle, most people think, sit down, be quiet, don't think. This couldn't be farther from the truth. Our lives are the meditation. Our inner voice, our dialogue, that back and forth, the brain processing what it wants. It'll tell you, listen. The silenceness is the fact that we're open to the thoughts. We're not rejecting the thoughts. We're coming and going with the thoughts in the present, in the now. We're not focused on the future. We're not living in the past. We're allowing our subconscious to process, to run the script, to run through every different avenue and direction our lives can take. Our primitive instinct is taking over. That fight, flight, or flight, that need to survive, that need to propagate. Our subconscious is choosing to run the script, to see every direction, to see every choice, allowing the subconsciousness to take that lead and to sit quietly in the consciousness and say, I will take a back seat. I will humble my ego. I will observe universe. These are the things we're taught are real in meditation. And when we carry these practices over to the real life, the living meditation, we no longer have to sit in that silence, right? Our brain has already decided the best script on who we should become. What is the most fulfilling meaning in my life? What am I called to do? And we allow the script to go on autopilot, to sit back as the ego, as the self, and allow the universe to dictate which direction it goes. We can have these extraordinary plans, these thought out, well-documented, successful paths of success. And at any given moment, the universe could come in and say, stop. We see it all the time. We see life take different courses all the time and throughout human history, the unpredictableness of human life. Don't allow the dictates of your past influence your future. Today, right now, the second, is a brand new opportunity for you to listen, notice, and develop an action.